Okay, a two-ring battle royal for the first time in pro wrestling history. In the ring, the Brute, the Wolfman, the Wildman, Michelangelo, Gary Fulton, Kurt Von Hess, Christopher Colt, Kurt Von Bronner, Andre the Giant, the Supermex El Bracero, Chris Markov, Chris Taylor, Mr. USA, Dominic DeNucci, and Bobo Brazil. A two-ring battle royal, and the rules are that in order to be eliminated, a man must be thrown from one ring into the other ring, and then from the second ring to the floor of this arena. There will be a winner in each ring, and those two men will have a fight-off at a later date. Here we go, a two-ring battle royal, and there's the Brute. What's going to happen here, nobody knows. Look at this, Andre the Giant, Bobo Brazil, the Wolfman, the Wildman, Christopher Colt, Gary Fulton, El Bracero. There goes the Brute. Tossed him into the second ring. Now the Brute is in the second ring. He must stay there, and somebody's going to be tossed in there with him, and whoever's tossed in there with him, he will have to fight. And whoever's tossed from the ring, the second ring to the floor, will be eliminated. Nobody eliminated so far. Sir Dudley Clement standing in the second ring with his man, waiting for somebody to come in to fight the Brute. The Brute waiting there patiently. Andre the Giant, Chris Taylor, they're all in there. Can you imagine? We've got about almost 6 tons of muscle, bone, and flesh in this two-ring battle royal for the first time in pro wrestling history. 6 tons. I'm sorry, not 6 tons, almost 3 tons, almost 6,000 pounds. I made a mistake. About 6,000 pounds at least, which is about 3 tons. And there goes Michelangelo. He's tossed into the second ring. The Brute is waiting for Michelangelo. He hammers him. Over the top rope goes Angelo. Michelangelo is eliminated. Michelangelo is eliminated. The first to be eliminated in this two-ring battle royal. Everybody fighting to stay in the first ring. Andre the Giant headbutts Brazil. Brazil Coco butts Andre the Giant. We're going to call it quits. There goes Christopher Cole. Wait a minute, somebody else is eliminated that went over the Brute, put him over the rope over there. Gary Fulton was knocked over the top rope by the Brute, and now Christopher Cole is being hammered by the Brute in the second ring. It's been a real tough battle royal. Christopher Cole is now eliminated. The Brute eliminating everybody. The Brute was tossed into the second ring first, and he has tossed everybody over the top rope or knocked them over the top rope that's come into that second ring. The Brute is by himself, just waiting for his next opponent. And it looks like it's going to be Dom DeNucci. And Dom DeNucci. The Brute hammers El Bracero. There he goes over the top rope. Now the Brute goes after Dom DeNucci, who gets knocked over the top rope. The Wolfman is now in the second ring. And there goes the Wolfman over the top rope. Wait a minute, Christopher Colt was not eliminated. He's back up in the ring. Now he gets hammered and goes over the top rope. He is eliminated. Here comes Chris Taylor, Andre the Giant, and Chris Markov threw Chris Taylor in the second ring. The Brute hammers Von Hess, and over the top rope goes Kurt Von Hess. Chris Taylor chasing Sir Dudley Clements eliminates himself. Chris Taylor eliminated himself. He realizes what he's done now. Chris Taylor is mad at himself. He realizes that he eliminated himself. Chris Taylor really mad because he eliminated himself. He chased Sir Dudley Clements and he touched the floor, and at the moment he touched the floor, he knew he made a mistake. The Brute hammered. Markov is eliminated. Chris Markov. Here goes the Canadian Wildman. The Canadian Wildman is tossed into the ring with the Brute. Now remember, there must be a winner in each ring. Now Bobo Brazil faces Andre the Giant. Holy smoke, what a confrontation. The Brute waiting in the second ring all by himself. Bobo Brazil faces Andre the Giant, a classic confrontation. Never before in the history of pro wrestling have we had this confrontation, and maybe never again. A once-in-a-lifetime thing, history in the making here. Andre the Giant faces Brazil, Bobo Brazil. Both men lock up. Andre the Giant pushes Brazil back, and again he pushes him back. Andre the Giant smiling at Brazil. And he again. Onto the ropes goes Brazil. A tackle. 300 pounds of Bobo Brazil, 460 pounds. 50 pounds, 450 or 60 pounds of Andre the Giant. Now Brazil has the Giant. Off the ropes comes the Giant, and they collide mid-ring. The Giant smiling. Brazil looking at the Giant in disbelief. Into the referee hole, both these big men. Coco button a headbutt. It's a standoff. Both of these men looking at one another in amazement. The fans waiting breathlessly to see what happens next between these two big men. Brazil thinking this one over. He looks at Brute, who is waiting in the second ring. There must be a winner in both rings. The Giant smiling at Bobo Brazil. And the stipulation will be here, remember, that the winner in this ring, the winner between Bobo Brazil and Andre the Giant, must wrestle the Brute. The winner must wrestle the Brute. The winner must wrestle the Brute. Andre the Giant and Bobo Brazil, the winner must wrestle the Brute. And Brazil and Andre the Giant, now they're stopping and saying, what do we... They seem to be saying, what are we fighting each other for? Andre's saying, you want to fight this guy? Brazil's saying, yeah, I want to fight the guy. You want to? And Andre's pointing at him now. They're talking it over. They're talking it over. They're going to shake hands. The Giant is stepping right out of the ring. The Giant has stepped out of the ring, and he's going to allow Bobo Brazil to fight the Brute. That's it. There's a winner in each ring. Wait a minute. It's over. That's it. There's a winner in each ring, and Bobo Brazil steps into the ring with the Brute. That was the stipulation. The winner in the ring with Andre and Bobo, one of those men must fight the Brute. And wait a minute, the Brute is running away. The Brute is running away. But he's got to come back and fight Bobo Brazil. If not now, at some later date. The Brute cannot run away. Bobo Brazil wins the two-ring battle royal, but the Brute must fight him sometime. Okay.
With a winner in each ring, 6 minutes, 13 seconds, the Brute and Bobo Brazil.
Yeah, we'll be back with more Big Time Wrestling. Don't go away.